Week 1 of the Retro Bowl season continues here today as we got a matchup in the AFC between the Tennessee Titans against the Las Vegas Raiders. Both these teams made the Retro Bowl tournament's knockout stage before eventually being knocked out of the tournament. We'll see how these two teams perform here in a 10-game season. All right, we're ready for the kickoff. The Titans wearing their color rush uniforms. They get the ball first at their own 32-yard line. First down for the Tennessee Titans. Oh, it was a wide open receiver, but he missed him. Oh, that's a throw you gotta make. Second down. He's going to throw to the outside, complete, but a good tackle right there. Already a third down situation for the Titans. Not ideal, but let's see what happens. Third down, watch out, intercepted! And that's just a bad throw right there. I thought he should have thrown this ball right there a little early and a little bit too far. Bad throw. Let's see if the Raiders can take advantage off of the Tennessee Titans' mistake. First down. He's got him. First down, still running, and a 21-yard gain. First down for the Raiders. They're going to try the running game, but no gain on the play, as it is now second down and 10 for the Raiders. Here is the pass. He's got him for the first down. Good play right there over the middle. First down for the Raiders. Going to pick up 2 yards on that run. Second down and goal. He is going to throw. End zone touchdown. Raiders capitalize off the Tennessee turnover. And it's not just... the game of football, it's not just about forcing turnovers, it's about capitalizing off turnovers, and that's what the Raiders have done here. The extra point is good. Want to start for the Las Vegas Raiders as they're up 7-0. Let's see if the Tennessee Titans can respond off of that mistake. It is a first down for Tennessee. Miscommunication. Titans offense just look a little out of sync so far. Second down, incomplete. Trying to go sideline there. Third down for Tennessee. Under pressure, he gets rid of it. It is caught. He gets the first down, and he's still running. He's in the clear. Big play for the Titans. Inside the 40. And all the way near the 30. And that is the play the Titans needed. I mean, their offense just looked totally out of sync. They get their first down of the game, and it's a big play. How about that? First down for the Tennessee Titans. That's the play they needed. First down for Tennessee on the run. Both teams not had too much success on the running game so far. Second down and 9, and not sure what happened there. Third down and 9. He's going to throw to his running back. He's got him, but he is just a yard short of the first down. They're going to go for it. And they have a decision to make. 4th and inches to run, and you'll get the first down. Trust in the running game, even though it hasn't been too good so far. First down, complete, missed tackle, but second guy brings him down for a 9-yard gain. Second down in inches. They're going to throw it. And he will throw it, but it is too far over the head of his open receiver. Third down now. Here's the pass. It's caught. He gets a block. He gets a touchdown. Titans do score. Wasn't the prettiest of drives, I will say that, but able to take it to the house. And the Titans have a chance to tie it on this extra point. And that's what they will do. Extra point is good. Titans tie it all up at 7. See what the Raiders can do now for a response. First down for the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the pass and a tight window throw. Got him. First down. Let's begin the first quarter. All right, we start the second quarter. Quick pass to his running back. Big tackle right there. 4-yard gain. But big tackle, I mean big hit. Yeah, it certainly was. Second down. Under pressure, had to get rid of it. Forcing the incompletion. Third down and 6 for the Raiders. He waits, he throws, he's got him for the first down. Excellent play call right there. running the route at the first down. So even if he gets tackled, still enough yardage for a first down. First down. Here's the throw. Complete. Picking up 7 yards on that play. Second down and 3 for the Raiders. He will throw it. Complete it. Picking up the first down at the 10-yard line. All right, the run. And he breaks away somehow. Touchdown. I don't know how he broke away from all those tackles. Let's look at this again. So a break tackle right there. Look, I mean, there's a Titans defender right there that came in like a bat out of hell. See, right here, somehow he just completely whiffed on him. I don't know how he did that, but into the end zone. Maybe the biggest whiff tackle you ever see in terms of how big the tackle was or how big the hit was. Extra point is good. Raiders gain good field position, the Titans gain good field position as they will start their drive. Pass got him. First down. Yeah, big play for the Tennessee Titans right there. First down. He's got time. Here's the pass, and it's picked off. And he's still running. He's in the clear. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 40. He's going to go all the way. This is going to be a pick 6 for the Raiders. And a game-changing play. Touchdown. Wow, what a play for the Raiders. So you take a look at this replay. It gets intercepted. And it looked like he's going to be brought down right after he caught it, but he somehow gets away, and he takes it to the house. What a play for the Las Vegas Raiders. Wow. What a play indeed. As the extra point is good. Pick 6 for the Raiders. And now the Titans have bad field position. They're down by 2. There's a wide open play for a first down. The Titans need to score before the half or else they're in big trouble. First down. Here is the throw, and it's another interception. Oh boy, this has been a bad performance from the Titans quarterback. Not sure who he was trying to throw to. Was it the running back? Was it the receiver? Either way, it gets intercepted. And this is not looking good if you're a Tennessee fan. First down. Pass is complete. It is a first down and more for the Raiders. Picking up 20 yards. Wow. First down. Complete. He gets a block. It's a first down and more. Still going. And he'll call their first timeout. Raiders trying to blow this game wide open. First down. He waits. Throwing end zone. Touchdown. What a second quarter this has been for the Las Vegas Raiders. Their defense has come up huge, and their offense able to capitalize off the mistakes for the Tennessee Titans. All right, extra point is good. 28-7. Been a dominant second quarter for the Las Vegas Raiders. Titans throwing 2 interceptions, including a pick 6. It's been a disastrous quarter for the Tennessee Titans. I don't see them getting in the field goal range here. We'll see. They're going to go deep, and it's another interception. But luckily, the half is over. That's a half they're going to want to forget. Looked like what a catch that was by the defender. It looked like the receiver was going to get that football, but interception and a big lead for the Raiders at the half. All right. Start the second half. Not only do the Raiders are up by 3 scores, but they get the ball to start the second half. It is complete out of bounds. Second down and 3. It's been all Raiders in this game. Complete for the first down, picking up 16 yards. First down for the Raiders. He's got an open receiver. First down, breaking tackles before finally being pushed out of bounds. First down. And wide open! Inside the 5! And he's at the 1! No Titans defender within, 10 yards of him? My goodness. First down. And he is sacked! And that's a bad play. He should have just thrown that football away. There was just nobody open. Instead, they lose yardage. Second down. Here is the throw, and it's intercepted in the end zone. And another bad play from the Raiders quarterback. Just an inaccurate pass. There's just too much traffic there. And a bad decision, and results in a poor result. Titans defense makes a play. Here it is on first down, and now the Raiders defense makes a play. What a sack. How about that? Second down and 16 as the pass is complete, picking up 12 yards. It is now third down and 4 for Tennessee. Here's the pass, and it's intercepted again. Oh my goodness, this has been a disastrous game for the Titans quarterback. 4th interception of the game. Wow. Not been a well-played game. And both these teams don't have as high expectations as some of the other teams within their division, but, not getting off to good starts in terms of performance-wise, but the Raiders playing way better than the Titans as that pass falls incomplete. It's going to be third down. Here is the throw. Caught for the first down. Yeah, that was a good throw. Got to give credit to the Raiders quarterback right there. First down. Caught. Gets a block inside the 5. First and goal. And now the last time they're in a first and goal situation, he took a sack. This time they're just going to run it. They will run it, and he will score. Touchdown. I think that's pretty much going to put this game away. Up by 4 scores now into the end zone. But kind of hard to win a game when you turn the ball over 4 times. Extra point off the upright and in. It's been all Raiders in this game. The Raiders have made a few mistakes, but overall, it's been all Raiders. 35-7. What a big lead. First down. Picking up 12 yards. We are still in the third quarter as well, so maybe the Raiders can set a new record for most points by a team in the Retro Bowl. I believe the most is 42, if I'm not mistaken. Second down and 4. He's going to wait. He's going to fire. Complete in the heavy traffic as we end the third quarter. All right, we start the fourth quarter. First down and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. Just going to dump it off, pick up the first down, pick up 11 yards. Yeah, it's been disappointing, but at this point for the Titans, you just want to get a drive going, get some confidence going for your next game. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Pass. Incomplete. Very frustrating to watch. Third down and 10. He's under pressure and he's taken down. My goodness. Fourth down and a long 16. He will throw. It is caught, breaking tackles, but it is not quite enough for a first down. I would have loved to see receivers, run further down the field on that play, but it's just not Tennessee's day. Now the Raiders can run out the clock as pass is caught for an 8-yard gain. Dominant performance for the Las Vegas Raiders. Not been a perfect performance for the Raiders, but I mean, can't ask for much better. Up 35-7. No. Pretty good result, I would say. Pass is complete for the first down. And we'll see. I mean, the Raiders are in a pretty tough division. Obviously, the defending Retro Bowl champs, and the Chargers are a pretty good team as well. And we'll see what Denver is able to do. So, getting off to a 1-0 start is definitely important. And Titans are in a pretty weak division, so they shouldn't panic yet, but definitely not a good performance. Taken down for the sack. Third down and 13. Pass is a deep ball, and what a throw and catch for the first down. Wow, what a play that was. How about that for the Raiders? Raiders not doing the best running the football, I will say that. So that's something they need to improve going forward. The third down and 8. Definitely a passing down. Pass is complete for the first down. And the Raiders just continue to dominate Tennessee in this game. Oh, absolutely. So Raiders are going to go to 1-0, Titans 0-1, as the Raiders are going to come away with a big victory. Just going to run it on 3rd down and 9. Picking up a yard. Clock is ticking. They're going to try a field goal. Why not? 40. From 43 yards out, it is doink off the upright. Seen a lot of doinks so far here in week 1. That one goes off the upright and out. But either way, the Raiders are going to come away with the victory. Your final score will be 35-7. Dominant performance. Definitely not Tennessee's day, but it was the Raiders' day, as the Raiders come away with a huge victory, scoring 21 points in the second quarter. Yeah, one of them thanks to that pick 6, and that pick 6 really changed this game. The Raiders were definitely playing better than Tennessee up to that point, but that pick 6 really changed the game. Thank you for watching our coverage of the Retro Bowl season, Week 1. The Raiders blow out the Titans 35-7.